When Matthew was just 3 months old, he was abandoned outside an orphanage during a stormy night. There was no letter, no explanation, and no clue about who his parents were. He grew up watching other children get adopted while he waited for a family that never came. Eventually, he stopped asking about his biological parents and focused on building his own future. Life was never easy for Matthew. He worked odd jobs during the day and studied at night. He faced rejection after rejection, but he refused to give up. Deep inside, he believed he was destined for something greater. While others saw an orphan with no future, Matthew saw an opportunity to prove everyone wrong. At the age of 30, Matthew launched a small technology company from a rented garage. The business grew faster than anyone expected. Within a few years, it became one of the most successful companies in the country. The boy who had once slept in a crowded orphanage was now worth hundreds of millions of dollars. As his success story spread across television, newspapers, and social media, Matthew became a national inspiration. But just when he thought he had finally found peace, he received a mysterious letter. The sender claimed to know the truth about his birth and asked to meet him in person. Curious and hopeful, Matthew agreed to the meeting. When he arrived, he was shocked to find an older man and woman waiting for him. Through tears, they claimed to be his biological parents. They said they had regretted abandoning him every day of their lives and had spent years searching for him. At first, Matthew wanted to believe them. After all, he had dreamed of this moment his entire life. But something felt wrong. Why had they appeared only after his success became public? Why had they waited 30 years to contact him? Their answers were vague, and their story kept changing every time he asked a difficult question. Determined to uncover the truth, Matthew hired private investigators. Weeks later, the results arrived. The evidence revealed that his biological parents had always known where the orphanage was. They had never attempted to find him. Worse still, they had only contacted him after learning about his fortune and seeing his story in the media. When Matthew confronted them with the evidence, they finally admitted the truth. They were drowning in debt and hoped that reconnecting with their wealthy son would solve their financial problems. Heartbroken, but wiser, Matthew made a decision. Instead of giving them money, he donated millions to the orphanage that had raised him. As he watched the children playing in the courtyard, he realized something important. Family isn't always the people who share your blood. Sometimes, it's the people who never abandoned you. What would you have done in his place?